Okay, let's see if, yeah, people can hear me. Okay. So, this is, incredibly unexpected. Alright, so, let's see. I'll try to maybe possibly wait and see, how many people actually join back into this stream right here, because this was definitely unexpected. Okay, well, we got Bryson here. Hey, how you doing? You say 2 live streams in a day. Okay, yeah, here's a big reason as to why I'm doing another stream right now. Mainly, this is, as you can see, is called update stream. All right, and this, it's because I want to update you guys on something. So, pardon my French, but Hasbro fucked me in the ass today. Okay, let's that's the only time I'm saying that, and like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. So the video is gonna have to be delayed because I mean, I guess I kind of spoiled it for you already, and you know, some of you guys probably saw the thumbnail. But yeah, so I'm taking down the video because it got copyright stricken. Of course, I did not expect that to happen because I saw other people making a video of the show, and their videos didn't get taken down, and I think they did somewhat kind of worse than I did. But okay, yeah, that's whatever. That's the only thing I can say. So the video is not going to be completely taken down. If anything else, like, all I'm gonna do is just re-upload it, because what I'm gonna do right now is my editor, thankfully he didn't delete anything, but he is going to essentially post, wait, what am I trying to say? What he's essentially going to do right now is he's going to take out all the footage and just replace it with screenshots, which, granted, should have been done in the first place, but none of us thought that this was going to happen. Like, we didn't see this we didn't see our video getting completely blocked. Like, I would have expected it to just get like some sort of, like, not a strike, but a claim where it's like, this is copyright footage, you can still view it, but blah blah blah, you can't get monetized. Like, that's what I thought it was going to be. But it's just completely blocked to oblivion. So yeah, so it's gone. It's gone. So just wanted to do again an update stream for you guys. So if anything, like, it'll be back up, but it might take a couple of hours or so. I don't know how long it's gonna take for him to Wait, hold on a second. Did I just seriously get a super chat? Did I seriously? Somebody actually gave me a super. What the hell? Are you kidding? No, whoa, dude. Okay, all right, okay, I get it. I know it's only $2. It's nothing. I get it, but still, the fact that somebody super chatted this stream, that's freaking awesome. I never thought that would happen. I mean, like, because I know I'm not at that point where I would get any sort of donation. But dude, Champ Gaming Hero, I don't think I've ever seen you on this channel before. But either way, you're awesome for that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so again, I just wanted to do a an update stream for you guys. Um yeah, so that's about it. I guess, if anything, if you guys have any sort of questions, I guess you can go ahead and ask me some now. Might as well be up here for another 30 minutes, I guess. Um Actually, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, I'll be fine if I'm up here for 30 minutes. Not really anything I gotta do. But just quickly, I'll be back very quickly, and the stream's not gonna go anywhere. But just hold on just for a very quick second, alright? I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, alright, so we're good. So, the stream, doing another fully extended stream because of the BS right now, but, yeah. So, I don't know if this means that the surprise that I had in store for you guys has been ruined. So, just in case, I mean, I don't know, if you guys have seen the thumbnail or if you guys saw what the video was gonna be, then yeah. If you haven't seen the thumbnail or anything, then yeah. But if you have, then it is what it is. Not a big deal. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys still have some other kind of questions you want to ask, go ahead. I'll do the stream for another maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes or so. So yeah. So I apologize for that. I mean, that kind of sucks because, like, I was hoping, you know, like, that would kind of be, like, a cool thing to do. Because I was watching the premiere, and then I was, like, seeing nothing, and I was like, okay, so... Well, I mean, I was watching the video itself, but didn't see anyone there. I was like, okay, maybe I should have put a link in the chat so you guys would have to been able to check it out, but it turns out it was because it didn't come up at all. So that was kind of BS. And then some people actually did manage to get in the chat and tell me that it was blocked. So, you know, which I should have seen when I was getting ready to upload it. All I saw was that it was ineligible for it to be monetized. And so, you know, I just thought, okay, well, that just means that it's, the footage was copyrighted. Did not expect it to be blocked worldwide. Like, that's, you know. But, you know, if I gotta be honest with you, like, I think that's honestly bullshit, to be honest. Like, I don't think something like that should have been blocked, considering the fact that, like, it's not as if you're seeing the entire episode and no one's gonna get... I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe I see it a different way just because, what was it? I think, like, you know, just because I'm a YouTuber, like, and I'm uploading stuff, and, like, I mean, I don't know, but, like, I think, like, I would understand it if, say, I was posting videos of, like, the entire length of these episodes, and maybe the reason why was because it wasn't intended to be released yet. Like, technically, these episodes were leaked, so maybe that's why. I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of should have thought about that when you think about it. But at the same time, again, I saw a couple of other, like, YouTubers, and I've seen them have a couple of clips of the show on their channel, and their videos didn't get taken down. So that's a little confusing. And maybe because the footage was small on the side or something. I really have no flipping clue, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. Probably, I mean, I don't know. That's the kind of stuff that admittedly does kind of discourage me from doing reviews on this channel, not gonna lie. I mean, you know, because, like, sometimes it's just, like, not worth it. Like, it's fine if I do these videos and, like, it's not monetized, but people can still view it. Like, because I don't really even make money on this channel. Like, it's rare that I make money on this channel. Like, again, how it's rare that somebody donated $2 to this chat. Like, again, you're freaking awesome for that. Thank you. So, like, that doesn't bother me that I don't get my videos monetized. I mean, like, even though they are monetized, but, like, it's not, you know, it's not really a big deal to me. But it's, you know, just like when it comes to people not being able to see the video, that's kind of where it sucks. And also, you know, the same thing happened to me a while ago with, when I was trying to do a review of the Kim Possible movie. Because I used a clip of the theme song, Disney took it down. And it was like, okay, well, I guess there's that video. Like, I mean, and that's the thing that sucks about it. Like, I mean, I understand where some of these companies are coming from. We shouldn't use their intellectual property in our videos and blah, blah, blah. But there has to be, like, a different way to do these things. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, you used our footage? Well, we're gonna completely take that. And here's the thing. There's some companies out there that are definitely more lax than others. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're able to post footage of a show in your review, and they are fine with it. They may still copyright your video, whereas you're not gaining any money from it, but you're still able to watch it. Like, that, obviously people don't like it when that happens, but that's better than nothing, I guess. Like, I mean, or at least for me. Like, that's not going to be for everybody, but at least for me, it's fine. Because, again, I don't really make YouTube videos. Hold on. I don't really make YouTube videos for the money, because, again, I don't make money on this channel, even if my videos are monetized. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think, like, some of these companies definitely do need to calm down when it comes to this. Like, I mean, again, if it's you posting an entire video of the whole episode on their channel, then copyright strike their channel or take things down and whatnot. That's understandable. But when you're using footage, like snippets of an episode in your review, in a video for the purpose to review it, then that shouldn't be like, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Like, and I could be wrong about that, because again, I'm looking at it from a different perspective. I'm looking at it as a perspective of a YouTuber that does YouTube reviews, and of course they, on their side, as a business, they're looking at it as a business where it's like, oh, we're going to be losing money from this and yada, yada, yada. But like, I don't know. I think there has to be more, consideration when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Like, that's my personal opinion. Like, again, you put up a video where it's the entire episode, or say, especially if it's like a reactionary video where someone's just like watching the episode, they have the episode right up on the screen, and it's like literally they're not saying anything, they're just watching it, they chuckle every now and then and whatnot. Like, sure, go ahead and take down those videos. But if it's a review and it's using some clips and whatnot, then I think that should be considered to be fine, because you're not going to be able to see the whole episode just by seeing snippets. You know what I mean? Like, that's at least how I see it. So that's where I'm coming from. But in terms of the video, like, again, if you guys haven't seen what the video was and you haven't seen the thumbnail and blah, 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 then I'll still not really mention it to you. I'll still try to keep it as a quote-unquote surprise. That's if you haven't seen anything about it. But if you haven't, then yeah, the video is not going to be long gone dead. Like, I did mention this to my editor. I did mention this to Alex, that it did get blocked, and so now he's being as quick as he can to try to edit the video to where instead of using any footage, we're just using screenshots. Which, if anything, is kind of interesting how that works sometimes. Like, sometimes there's some shows out there where you can use some footage and they're fine with it. Like, they're okay with you using like little snippets of an episode, and they won't like completely take down your video. Like, I think Cartoon Network, in some ways, they're definitely more lax when it comes to that. Like, I used a couple of clips in my Mau Mau review, and I didn't have any worry of it getting taken down or whatnot. So it's that, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's just like the very big greedy corporations and blah, I don't know. But yeah, but either way, I don't know when the video is going to be up today. Like, it might, because I don't know how long it's going to take for him to replace these videos with screenshots. So it probably will most likely not take that long, but it most likely, the new video will not be up within the new video will probably be up hopefully within 2 hours, maybe within a couple of hours, maybe 3-4 hours or so. Like, again, I don't think it's gonna take that long, but we'll see. We'll definitely see when it comes to it. But also, and Team Meerkat Gaming just said, God bless editors. 100%. Like, honestly, anyone who's still here listening in or watching the stream, if you can, put like some clapping emojis in the chat for my editor Alex. I mean, like, honestly, the fact that he is able to do this is awesome. Like, I'm glad, because a lot of times when we make these videos, a lot of times, since he doesn't have a lot of room on his computer, and also his computer is very slow too, he will tend to kind of delete everything after we're done editing the video so he can make room. And I guess he didn't do that with this video in particular, so I'm glad that everything has been saved, and so he was able to still be able to re-edit my video. So thank God for that. And not only that though, but I just want to shout him out mainly because also he just does a very, very good job at editing my videos, like 100%. Like I you know, like if you guys remember the very first video that he edited was when I was doing that full review of the new Powerpuff Girls special. I mean, not special, the new Powerpuff Girls series. And I just felt he just did a very, very good job. Like it's because of him mainly that I think and I feel that my channel has been improving, that my videos have been improving. Because like if I were the one that was still editing my videos, it would not be the greatest. I mean, I think I probably would have been able to what am I trying to say? Probably would have been able to improve on my video editing though, but like, you know, like I'm just glad for him. Like I'm glad that he's able to edit my videos and everything. So like I again, because he just does an amazing job, honestly. So that's all I really have to say. Like, yeah, thank you very much. Like I know he's not watching this right now because he is currently re-editing the video right now, not from scratch, but just taking out the footage and just putting in screenshots from said episode. And that should definitely be fine. So 100%. Northwestern Railway 66 says editors deserve more credit and respect. I agree. Honestly, I should have him put his credit at the end of the video or at the beginning of the video, edited by Alexander Rivera or something like that. Like I think that's something that I should have him do when he makes the next intro or something, because I should definitely be giving him a lot more credit. In fact, since we're here, I think I'm gonna try to find one of his channels so you guys can go and check him out, because he has 3 channels, I think, or he might have one. No, he has 2. He has one channel where he kind of dedicates talking about Funko Pops, because he is a Funko Pop collector. Excuse me. And he has like, I think he has like over, I could be wrong about this, but I think he has like over 300 pops in his house or something like that, or maybe it might be less than that. I'm not quite sure, but he's since we're good friends with each other, we talk with each other very often. And he always kind of talks to me about, hold on, was that off? Yeah, that's off. Okay, just want to make sure that there wasn't any other unnecessary sound that came into the stream. But he showed me, I mean, he always kind of like really sorry about that. He always updates me a lot about like the pops he buys and whatnot. And his channel currently has about 323 subscribers. So I'm gonna link his channel in this chat right now. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So I want you guys to go ahead and check him out. And again, he does reviews of Funko Pops, and he buys them as often as he can. And he has a huge collection. I think like one of his videos he has right now is showing the collection that he has, and it's very, very impressive. Like, I mean, he's obviously not like going through every single box that he has, but he certainly does have like a whole wall of Funko Pops, and it's pretty cool. Excuse me. And another channel that he has is also called Alexander Animations, and he does kind of little, he's done some little animated series. He does one called The Werebird, and I actually do happen to be in that series as myself, named Josh. So and we started that like a while ago, and I actually kind of came up with the idea of The Werebird because he really likes werewolf related stuff. Like he's really into that kind of stuff. And he also at the time was really into birds too, and I said, hey, what if there was a thing called like the werebird, like you turn into a crow or something, like a crow pecks you, and then he was like, hey, I think we could turn this into a series. And I'm like, okay, cool. let's do it, you know? So like, yeah, so that's kind of how it started. And he also used to do these other shows. He did this one show that was called um Brentwood Park or something. It was kind of like his version of South Park, but based off of his own excuse me, based off of his own uh life in a way, because I think that's kind of near where he lives or something. So excuse me, so that's kind of how it is right there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so definitely, I mean, the channel where he posts a lot more is the one that I just linked to you, which is the Funko Frog, and you can also find his other channel on that channel as well. So I'll just keep this one only to be one link for you guys. But yeah, I just have to say 100% thank you to him for you know, doing all the stuff that he does. You know, like he definitely does deserve a whole lot more credit for these videos, like 100%. You know, and I generally do that just by like paying him every video. Like I do pay him money because he definitely deserves it 100%. Because trust me, if I were to post a video edited by me, it would not be close to what he does. I mean, because also, you know, I don't really direct him on how to make these videos. Like, if anything, he puts his own spin, his own kind of like humor into these videos, which always makes me laugh. And so, like, I'm always surprised at how he edits these videos and whatnot. And again, he just does a really good job. So I have to applaud him 100% for that. So there's the link to his channel right there, and you can check out his stuff. And I'll probably link this channel in my in the video whenever it goes back up. So that really does depend if anything else. Let's see. Team Meerkat Gaming says my videos would not exist without my editor. What kind of video, if you're still here, what kind of videos do you make? Can you let me know? Because I do want to possibly, let me see if I can find you on Team Meerkat Gaming, I think. Yeah, let me see. Okay, there you are. Ah, yeah, see, I was speaking with you on Facebook. Okay, I think, yeah, I recognize you. Okay, let me give you a subscribe right there. Yeah, because you're actually talking with me for a while. So cool. All right, I didn't even notice that. Wow, that's awesome. So yeah, so you make gaming videos. Okay, that's cool. So I'll definitely most likely check them out after I finish the stream. So so yeah, if you're still here, in fact, just in case, I'm going to give you a message on Facebook. There we go. All right, so that's cool. Awesome. All right, because like the minute I saw that profile picture up close, I was like, I know exactly who this is. So yeah, it's kind of cool how like you know, there's a few people that I know on Facebook who actually met me from this channel. You know what I mean? Like there's some people like again, hold on, let me get back to, because I'm kind of missing, like, for Team Meerkat Gaming, like, I met him on Facebook, and I'm trying to remember if you first found me on Facebook and then you saw my channel, or did you see my channel first and then you found me on Facebook? I don't necessarily remember, to be honest. And then there's Northwestern Railway 66. You found me on Facebook after seeing my videos, and now we're good friends. I think the same with Omed. I think he was on the other stream. I believe he also found my video and then found my Facebook. Because I do have a Facebook page, like that I barely use, to be honest, but that does exist. Just letting you know. And who else? Oh yeah, also again, my editor Alex. He found one of my videos and he found me on he actually messaged me through the regular Josh 1 Facebook, and then we actually became real friends from there. So it's honestly kind of cool how that happens, and we got some pretty good friendships right now. I mean, granted, there's some of you that I don't talk to you guys a lot when you're on Facebook, but we definitely, like we do still talk with each other and everything. So it is kind of cool how I have been able to make some friends, with some of the people who watch my channel. So that's pretty cool. Another example of that was when I used to, well, actually, no, I think I did this once, because there was a time when I wanted to do like a live stream, but, well, actually, I didn't do a live stream. If anything, I kind of had like a couple of people from this channel, like I kind of decided to do like a Skype call. So I had a couple of people who joined in on my Skype call, and we would kind of Skype almost every week or something. We would like talk very often, and there's a couple of times every now and then where we won't do a Skype call, but every now and then we'll still kind of like be in contact with each other, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. So it is definitely cool, because I don't know how many YouTubers can really say that they've made some friends with their viewers, I guess. You know what I mean? Especially when you have like a certain size audience, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got 4,310 subscribers right now. But I don't have like 4,000 concurrent views on my YouTube videos all the time. So it's definitely like easier to still be able to, chat with you guys and make friends and whatever and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, okay, so Team Meerkat Gaming says, I met you before I knew you had a channel, and you linked me to your channel afterwards. Yeah, that's right. I think I either we met in a group on Facebook, or it was through mutual friends, I think. I think that's probably how we met. But yeah, so again, it is definitely pretty cool how, stuff like that happens, you know what I mean? So definitely pretty cool. I'm not quite sure if there's all that much else to really talk about right now. Like, I think that's about it. Again, as I said before, with the next video well, not the next video, this video that was supposed to be up now, but again, thanks to a certain company, I had to take it down and everything. The newer video, the video should most likely be on, excuse me, it will most likely be on, up probably, hopefully within a couple of hours, and if not, then obviously, either way, expect the video to be up anytime today. And if not, then it will probably be delayed until tomorrow. You never know. Just as long as the video is up, like, that's fine, honestly. I mean, and again, thank you so much, Alexander Rivera. Probably shouldn't have said your last name, but screw it. But thank you, the Funko Frog, for re-editing this video and just editing my videos a lot. And also, thank you to everybody who is subscribed to me, like, especially if you've been subscribed to me for a very long time on this channel. Like, I mean, like, the OGs, y'all are awesome. Like, 100%. And of course, if you're someone who's just joining these just joining as a subscriber, you're awesome too. Thanks for checking out my channel and subscribing. Like, I mean, that really means a lot to me. Team Meerkat Gaming says, it was in a rabbit group when I had a rabbit persona. Oh, yeah. I honestly forgot about that group. I think that group's down, maybe. Or is it still up? Not sure. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So, also, again, just want to remind you guys that the next few videos that I will be posting most likely will possibly have something to do with Comic-Con, depending on if there's any cool news that I would like to talk about. Of course, I'm not going to be able to be like the first person who says anything about this, because I see certain people also in the cartoon community who posts videos a whole lot faster than I ever could. And granted, as I said before, I could edit my own videos now, because again, I got my new computer, I got a new video editing software. This computer is much faster than what I was working with before, so I definitely could do it. I probably should try to do something like that. You never know. So, but that is, you know, definitely something that's possible. But again, I might do a video about Comic-Con, maybe. I don't know. Like, again, depending on the kind of news that comes out. And also depends on whether I want to talk about it or not. I don't know. And again, most likely I'll be doing a video about the Cartoon Network newer shows that have been posted. I mean, well, not the new shows, but the shorts that they've been posting recently this week. So those are most likely going to be like the next set of videos that will be coming out. I would like to do a review video at some point of Apple and Onion, because I do legitimately enjoy that show. I haven't seen a lot of episodes enough to really have like a full opinion on the show, if anything else. Like, I can't necessarily say a lot of things right now, so I do have to do my research and watch more videos. Watch more episodes, which isn't too hard because they do tend to air quite a bit on Cartoon Network. Not a lot, obviously, but enough to where, you know, it's I guess good enough. Northwestern Railway says followed since 2012, day one, bud. Nice. I think the first video I posted, well, in terms of like rants, I think was it the SpongeBob rant, or was it something else? I think it might have been something else, actually. Let me see. I'm actually gonna go all the way back and check and see what was my first video where I first started doing rants, because trust me, it was not the Dora rant. The Dora rant was not the first video that I made. It was either SpongeBob, or I think there was another video I did a while ago. Like, I think the very first one, where, again, when it comes to rants, where I did kind of like, let's take a look, actually. Yeah, the first video I technically did, even though I didn't really talk in it at all, was this video about bronies, and it was a 2.5-minute video, and it was me essentially kind of saying things like, oh, the reasons why bronies are, you know, why people find bronies weird, or why I don't like I don't necessarily remember. I haven't seen that video in a while, but it was just like a series of text. So technically that was my first video, but the very, very first video where I did a rant and was actually talking in it was the SpongeBob rant. And the funny thing about that is that people still watch that video today and they still comment on it. Like, I see a couple of people who actually say screw you, or certain other things. Like, it's honestly pretty funny to me. I'm like, guys, do you guys not read see when videos are posted? Like, am I the only person who goes on a video and check when it's been posted? Because, I mean, you know, because I just find that funny. The fact that some people think that it's a video that was probably made today, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't like SpongeBob, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, I'm not even going to reply to any of that. So it's crazy. I need to drink a little bit of water. Barely have any in here, but Thomas Bush says hi again. Hello, man. If you just joined the stream, Thomas, before I answer any of your other questions that you just asked me, which also the stream will be ending pretty soon as well, but just wanted to. But if you just joined, then know that this is an update stream, because I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that the video has been taken down. It was blocked by a certain company. I'm not going to give them the name. You'll know when the video comes back up, but because of that, I did delete the video and the, what am I trying to say? And, yeah, I did delete the video, and, my editor is currently re-editing the video. Again, not from scratch, but he's just taking out the footage of said show and just replacing it with screenshots. It shouldn't take too long, but again, his computer is pretty slow, so it's something that probably should take maybe 30 minutes or something. It's probably going to take like a long time. You never know. Like it really depends, to be honest. But yeah, that's essentially what's happening. And since I was already, like I ended the stream and tried to do like a premiere setting, I might still do a premiere setting for the video once it goes back up. Like once it's good to go, I guess. Like that really depends. Excuse me, but we'll have to see when it comes to that, or I might just post it as is. Like I'm not gonna do like a special post about it, of course, because the moment's passed, the moment's gone, it's dead. But I mean, it is what it is when it comes to that. But yeah, so the video, give it maybe 2 to 3 hours, or within 2 to 3 hours maybe, and it might take a little longer than that. Again, it's possible that I'll just end up uploading it tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna take that long. But we'll just have to wait and see. Essentially. So that's the only thing that I can necessarily say when it comes to that. Let's see. I think that's about it when it comes to that concern. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you know why there's another stream happening. And also, again, since I just finished the other stream and didn't necessarily exit out of everything, I was still in Streamlabs and whatnot, I was like, you know what? I might as well do this stream so I can let people know about the situation. And not everybody came back, which I was expecting. I wasn't expecting, everyone to instantly come back into the stream, but to the people who were back in the stream, just want to let you know that's exactly what it is, and they'll probably eventually figure it out. Yeah, because I could have just made like a video and say, hey guys, so the video has been taken down because Hasbro blah blah blah, but well, I already said, so okay, well, I already spoiled it. Too bad. But yeah, but like so that's basically the situation there. So you say, so Thomas Bush says, if you listen to music, have you heard of a music artist music artist before R. Kelly, Joe, Usher, or Beyonce? Are you saying that have I heard of them, or have I heard of music before them? The question is a little confusing, and if you did mean, did I hear music before them? Of course I have. And if you mean if I heard of any music with them, again, of course I have. I'm not sure who Joe is, like Joe who. I'm not quite sure who that is. Of course, I heard songs from R. Kelly. There's definitely some songs from my childhood there. It kind of sucks, the stuff that he's done. You wouldn't want to believe it, but, it's crazy. But, yeah, there's that. Then there's Usher and Beyonce, of course. I mean, if you haven't heard any of these artists, you're living under a rock at this point. Not being rude, but that's kind of just the truth of it, I think. You also ask what video the Dora rant. I guess you're talking about in terms of, like, me saying, like, what was my first ever rant on this channel, which, again, would be the SpongeBob rant. And there was a lot of videos that I'm sure, if you've been with me for a while, especially Northwestern Railway 66, you've been with me for a while, you probably would have noticed, maybe you haven't, that there's been a lot of videos on my channel that I have either deleted or privated or unlisted. And that's honestly because, like, a lot of the videos that I made before are definitely cringeworthy, and I kind of would rather that they stay out of the limelight. You know what I mean? Well, not the limelight, but because I'm not in the limelight, but you know what I mean. I would kind of rather I'd kind of rather, like, those stay out of. I mean, I don't know. Like, again, they're like, they were just very cringeworthy to me, and so that's why I took most of them down. Um, but obviously there's been a couple of videos, older videos, that I didn't take down because they're still getting some views. They're doing pretty well. I didn't want to delete those big viewed videos and one, or the more popular videos, like the Dora rant or the Peter rant or the SpongeBob rant and those kinds of things. Like, those are the ones that stayed up. But most of the other ones have either been deleted entirely or just privated. So I'm sure a lot of people probably have noticed that over the years, but that's kind of the one. Yeah, Northwestern Railway 66 says, yeah, I was wondering. I tried to look for the Disney Channel rant and couldn't find it. Yeah, I think let me check on that actually. Like, did I fully just delete that one, or is that one just unlisted? Yeah, that one is privated. Another one was the Jarrett Milton rants. You had the ones where I was talking about, yeah, does anyone remember Jared Milton, that troll? I remember he did come out with a video talking about how he was going to stop doing that character and he started doing his own channel. I think he turned his channel to a gaming channel and stuff like that. I wonder how he's doing right now. But yeah, like, there was a lot of those. I used to have like crazy cartoon video up, like where I had like these pictures of Pokemon and I did like a story behind it. I'm sure some of you guys remember those. Excuse me. And yeah, like I deleted those too because those are kind of cringeworthy, you know what I mean? I mean, story-wise, no, but just in terms of, like, me doing all the voices and everything. And also, who remembers a character that I used to have reoccurring on this channel? Jake the Pony. Who remembers that one? Like, I'm sure Northwestern Railway 66, you have to remember that character. It was... Oh, man. Like, honestly, like, I gotta look. Is there any video that I have that's up that still has his character in it? Or are all of those videos down? Like, I have to check. Like, I'm looking through. Yeah, the Teen Titans Go crew reviews, that's down. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the Freebirds video, that one was down too, because that one's kind of crazy. The Frozen one, yeah, so a lot of these videos, I just, like, said, nope, yeet. I'm yeeting out of there, in a way. So yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Where... Oh yeah, Northwestern Railway 66 says, I remember the Leave Britney Alone video too. Yeah, honestly, I completely forgot that I did a reaction to that one. Yeah. I completely forgot about that one. Yeah, because that was a time when I kind of wanted to do, like, so many things on that channel, on my channel. Like, I wanted to do reactions, I wanted to do these rants, I wanted to do reviews, I wanted to do commentaries. I just wanted to do so many things on this channel, and now the channel is a little bit more focused. I mean, it has been getting a bit more focused now recently, like, with the cartoon reviews, and granted, yeah, I have been kind of pushing a little bit with the Reddit thread videos and whatnot. I kind of do want to continue doing those, but at the same time, I might just move those to another channel. Like, I might make a completely separate channel, and continue doing those there because, I think that would just be better, if anything else, maybe. But yeah, I completely forgot that I did a review to, a reaction to Leave Britney Alone. Yeah, man, those were some interesting times on YouTube. Those were also the times when YouTube as a website was definitely a whole lot better than what they are right now. I mean, like, man, YouTube, like, it's not as enjoyable as it once was. You know what I mean? I mean, like, obviously, yeah, there's still a lot of YouTubers that I watch, and there's still a lot of, but still, in terms of being a YouTuber, it's not as fun as what it used to be. And it's not, it's especially not just as a person making a YouTube video, but also when it comes to somebody, like, when you're following some people that, like, you watch some people on YouTube and you see the way that their channel is being treated. Like, it kind of sucks when you see how either they're being demonetized for like tiny little things or whatnot, or just how the algorithm is nowadays. It's like or you can make like a little mistake and all of a sudden your video is just gone, or your channel is struck or whatever, or it's kind of crazy. Like YouTube is just not all that fun anymore, which is why you had some other video editing, not video editing sites, but video sharing sites that were being made. Like you had vid.me at some point, and I actually made a a channel on that website, and it seemed a lot better. Like I kind of liked it a lot better. It was kind of easier to get subscribers, or at least it seemed like it and whatnot. But and then also people had the opportunity to, like, it wasn't like required or anything, but if people wanted to donate money to your channel, they could, which is like not really something you could do with YouTube at a certain subscriber count or certain view count or whatnot, which is fine, obviously, but it is what it is. But obviously VidMe was no longer a thing. They unfortunately had to shut down that site, which kind of sucked. And now you got another video sharing site called Storyfire, which is definitely very interesting. And apparently a lot of people are going to Storyfire, and Storyfire seems to be taking off. They seem to be doing pretty well. I kind of honestly looked at it and possibly thought, maybe I could go ahead and do a Storyfire channel and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't, I don't think I would do well on that streaming service. Or maybe I would. I don't know. But like that really depends, if anything else. But I mean, that's kind of where it's going right now. Like, a lot of us YouTubers kind of just want another site that would not, that would kind of somewhat go back to the glory days of YouTube, where you were, you had a little bit more creative freedom on what you were able to post and what you were able to make on the channel, I guess. And, it wasn't as corporate as it is now, which sure is understandable, but like it's not, again, it's not always fun, so that's kind of the whole situation there when it comes to it. But like it is what it is right now. But yeah, but yeah, man. Team Meerkat Gaming says bring back Jake. It's funny because, like, I kind of thought about it once, but at the same time, I was like, but how would I be able to bring back Jake if I'm no longer doing pony videos anymore? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, especially considering that all these avatars that I'm using right now of Sky has been commissioned. I never commissioned Jake to be another type of animal. Or especially also considering the fact that Jake is literally just like a, I would just, I mean, I think it was obvious for a lot of people, of course, but it was just me, high pitching my voice, you know what I mean? I just didn't have like a specific character, but I think it was also, I mean, well, not character, but a specific like new form for him, I guess. Like, it would definitely be kind of interesting if I were to, like, bring him back for, like, one video or something. But it definitely would have been funny. Is it possible? I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm being a little bit nostalgic about this channel. Like, definitely a lot more so than I thought I would. But again, it's been about 8 years so far. I think it's almost been, like, it's almost been like 10 years. Like, I mean, 2 years from now, it would have definitely been about 10 years I would have been on this channel. Will I actually make 10 years being on this channel? That remains to be seen. I don't know how much longer I can really see myself being, doing YouTube at this point. And you never know, it might be a lot longer than I think, but, like, that honestly, like, that really does depend, if anything else. Like, you never know. You certainly never know. Yeah. I think that's about all I really have to say so far. Like, I'm not quite sure what else I really want to talk about, I guess. But, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know when I'll do another stream. Again, I'm not gonna do another stream before the video gets posted again. Like that was kind of messed up. Thanks to a certain company. But yeah, and I don't, and this is not gonna be a regular thing I do unless, like, say, if another video that I'm posting is a special video or something, I guess. Like that kind of depends right there. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm not sure when there will be another stream, but we'll possibly see when it comes to it, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's kind of all. Team Meerkat Gaming says, "Who needs an excuse for Pony?" I mean, I guess so. I mean, I guess so. That's true. Ooh, yeah, I remember that too. Northwestern Railway 66 says, "I remember when your intro used to be Brown Sugar. This is like nostalgia." Yeah. It was a remix of the song Brown Sugar from by D'Angelo. Yeah, I remember that too. And it was also cool. Another a cool thing about this channel was that I've been meeting people who wanted to help out with the channel. Like if you also remember, like, I think it was probably the second year of the channel, maybe. Yeah, I think it was about the second year of the channel, I think. And there was this guy named Twister Brony, who used to make some pretty good music, and he stopped making music, which kind of sucked. Like, I think he either lost interest in it or whatever. I don't know. It really did suck because he made some cool music because remember when, like, bronies were a thing. I mean technically they are still a thing, but the fandom is not as big as what it used to be, where people used to make, like, these short films or, like, these shorts with the characters in them, like animations and whatnot. And they also used to make their own songs for the show as well, which were pretty cool. He was doing some of that as well. Like, he was doing some remixes of some songs. He was doing some edits and whatever. So it was definitely pretty cool. And he, saw my channel, and we got in contact with each other, and he started making music specifically for this channel, which was cool. And he also made a couple of intros for my channel as well. So, excuse me. So that was definitely a cool thing, and then I met somebody else also that watched my channel, and we're friends on Facebook now as well. And he also, and he does videos as well. He makes, like, mini movies and whatnot. He likes doing film. He's an inspiring filmmaker as well, as aspiring filmmaker, as I should say. So he does some pretty cool. I think it's called the Lemon Productions or something, or Lemon Productions, because that's his last name. And he, we got in touch with each other, and he ended up making my second, well, technically not my second, but I guess my third intro. Which was also pretty cool. So it was definitely cool to see just how much help I ended up getting over the years from certain different YouTubers that ended up becoming friends on this channel. You know what I mean? Like, that was definitely pretty cool, and very awesome in my personal opinion. And then, there was a couple of people who also made, I forgot who it was. I think it was somebody, because if you remember YouTube, there was a time before this one channel thing, or one snowflake, I guess, like the current state of how the channels, the current state of how the Christ, what am I trying to say right now? Of how the channels were. Like, if you remember, people used to put, like, customary walls on their channel. And I think it was Twister Brony. He kind of made, like, a custom wall for me where I was able to, where it was kind of customary, where, like, you go on the channel, the the entire channel would be red and black, like the color of my old pony avatar, and it would kind of, it would kind of be like very customary. Whereas now, all you really have for your channel that's customary is a cover photo. So the channel looks like everybody else's channel. I don't know why they decided to make that decision. Where it's like, yeah, it looks like everybody else's, but you still have some individuality. You could just put a picture, like a cover photo, and that's your different channel. And it's like, oh, come on, like, what the hell? it was kind of a stupid decision in my personal opinion, but it is what it is at this point. But yeah, also, ladies and gentlemen, while I am streaming right now, my editor just gave me the new video file. Hold on, let me turn that down. But yeah, he just gave me the new video file, so he already edited this video, and it's ready to go. That's, jeez, I knew that it wasn't going to take that long, so I'm definitely happy about that. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so again, I don't know how this took him, like, what, maybe an hour or so? So very, very, very fast, man. So I'm gonna download this video, and I'm going to get ready to post it. And again, I might do might still do another premiere, I guess, maybe, because why not? So maybe I will stay on this stream until the video has been uploaded. That really depends. Oh, and there he is down there, the Funko Frog. Thank you so much, man. You're awesome for that. If you're still in this stream, put some clapping emojis in the chat for him. Like, he 100% deserves it. I mean, like, the freaking dedication, dude. Like, I mean, what else do I have to say, man? Like, that... it's freaking awesome. And also, the Funko Frog, I did link them to your channel, so hopefully they are checking out your channel as well. Why can I not find any clapping emojis in my stream right now? What's going on? Nope, there it is. Alright. Putting some in the chat for the Funko Frog again. Thank you so much, dude. You are such a freaking lifesaver. Like, I don't think you have any idea. So, yeah. I wish I could have just saved everything instead of having to put all the titles and the this and the that back into the into the video. All right, so let's get ready to upload said video. So, again, as I said, this might be... I think I'm going to do a premiere again, and hopefully it works better. Alright, so, here we go. Again, I'm still not going to tell you guys what the video is. If you haven't seen it all... if you haven't seen the thumbnail or, oops, sorry about that. If you haven't seen the thumbnail and if you haven't gotten the link or anything, I mean, most of you guys seem to have not seen anything, so I guess this will be fine. So if anything, it technically still is going to be a surprise to you guys, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. And the Funko Frog, hey, stop blushing. Stop blushing, son. Alright, let me take a look at the chat here again. Thomas Bush says, have you watched Judge Judy, Maury, or Family Feud? Yes, I have. Judge Judy, I watch that every single day. It's such a funny show, cause she's hilarious. I keep saying Team Market. It's Team Meerkat. My God. Team Meerkat Gaming says there is still a lot of brony creators making music. I haven't seen that, to be honest. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm not really looking, but I mean, cause I remember when I was looking through some of the older videos or some of the older music, cause I was looking for like Tombstone. Was it Tombstone Brony? I think there was some of the other creator. I think it was called Tombstone. I can't believe I said that. Tombstone. I think Tombstone Brony or something like that. I think it was his name, and he made a lot of videos and music for My Little Pony. There was also another one. I can't think of his name right now. He used to make a lot of excuse me, music for My Little Pony as well, and he's been making, I think he still makes music. I'm not sure. I don't think he's stopped. He might have, but as far as I know, he is still technically making videos, right, music right now. There's been like a lot of creators that made a lot of music for My Little Pony that I think have moved on to doing other types of music, because when you really look at it, um like the music that they were making, whether it be like their own original songs or remixes of certain songs that were in the show, they were very, very good. Like, they were high quality produced music and songs and whatnot. So I mean, honestly, it makes sense that they continue to make music, just not strictly for My Little Pony. Like, they make their own content, so that's pretty cool. So it's cool to see how they moved on. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like how I feel how a lot of bronies have done in terms of like music making or making shorts and whatnot. I mean, I have seen them still doing it, but I haven't seen like a lot as like, or I haven't seen as rampant of videos or music being made as much as it was like, say, in 2010, 12, 13, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm currently putting in the I mean, you could probably hear me typing in the background. I am putting in the description for the review right now, and I think, just in case, I'm gonna give you guys a link to the video so you guys can instantly join the premiere, especially since it's just happening right now. So again, 100% to the Funko Frog, Alex. Thank you so much for your time and your dedication to this. Like, that, you're just awesome for that. Like, what else can I say? You're a freaking awesome guy. Like, thank you. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm glad that this was able to work out. So, okay, so let's see. Also, okay, let's see if there's been anything else. Spider Kitzer, is that how you say the name? Oh, also, Team Meerkat Gaming put some clapping emojis in the chat for thank you for the Funko Frog. Thank you guys for doing that. So did Thomas Bush. Thank you guys so much. But I guess that's how you say the name, Spider Kitzer? Kitzer? I'll just say Spider. You ask, you heard of Trick Moon? Yeah, I was talking about that in my other stream, and I was talking about that a little earlier in this stream as well. And honestly, I should be trying to end it pretty soon, because the battery on this computer needs to be charged. My battery, my charger's downstairs. So, but excuse me, voice is kind of getting dry. But oh yeah, there we go. Team Meerkat Gaming says the Living Tombstone. That was the guy. Yeah. I don't know if he makes, I think he still makes music today, but it used to be a lot of brony type. Or also, I think Saber Spark, I think he used to make a lot of brony related videos as well, but now he's doing cartoons. Like, he does a lot of cartoon related videos now. So it's kind of cool to see how some of these people they kind of move on and still continue to thrive in their craft. And you also say Silverhound still puts out My Little Pony tracks, as does Prince whatever. I don't think I've heard any of their music before, so I might definitely check that out. But also, going back to what I was saying in terms of Spider's comment saying, have you heard of Trick Moon? Yes, I have. I did mention this in the last stream, and I haven't seen it yet, but the reason why I haven't seen it yet is because I am planning on excuse me, I am planning on awesome, so I can monetize this video. Good. Cool. So we should be fine. But yes, I am planning on going to make a video about these Cartoon Network almost said Cartoon Network streams. What am I saying? Planning on making videos on Cartoon Network's shorts, which are generally their pilots that they're producing, and so I am planning on making videos about that. So I won't be watching these the cartoons that they posted just yet. I don't know. I most likely am gonna watch it like the day before I plan on making the video, so I can at the very least excuse me, at the very least I can go ahead and, you know, keep those thoughts fresh in my mind. Like when I watch it, I can like instantly create a script for it and you know, essentially make a video, because it's that's what I did with the show that you will see what I reviewed in this video. I did definitely watch like 3 episodes, and I instantly created a script for it because, again, I didn't want to lose the thoughts that I had. So that's essentially what I did here. Putting in the tags right now. Whoops, I totally spelled that wrong. Let's do that again. Alright, so let's see here. But yeah, but yeah, I have heard of Christ, what was it called again? Trick Moon, and I will be checking it out soon. And again, that is a plan. I do plan on making a video on that show at some point, because I do want to do these reviews. Okay, and regular Josh 1. All right. Okay, so I will most likely be... Yeah, so we're almost ready to premiere this video, ladies and gentlemen. Just gotta add the end screen, and then we will be good. Okay, let's see. It's 40? Yeah. I think like right here. Alright, so yeah. Sorry for getting a little silent right now. But, yeah. If anything, I am kind of focusing right now, so. Alright, so let's see. Just move that, and then I will be good. Oh my god. Alright. Also, if you have to know, Alex also did make the outro for these videos as well. Not the music, obviously. Like, I think a lot of you guys know exactly where that's from. But, yeah. Okay, here we go. Bluey. Also, honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how well the Bluey video did. Like, I was a little nervous to put that one up. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Mainly because, like, you know, some people would probably watch and be like, oh, you're a 25, I'm not even 25. You're 24 years old and you watch Bluey? What the hell? You know, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Alright, so now we are going, actually, just very quickly, because I want to make sure if there's anything else. Okay, Thomas Bush says, guys, I want you to get the song, okay. Alright, so I think that's about it. So, I'm going to end the stream, ladies and gentlemen, but I am going to give you guys a link to the video so you guys can go ahead and check it out. So I am going to be premiering it right now. So again, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know when I'm gonna do another stream very soon. Not quite sure, but you know, it always happens out of a whim. So we'll see when it happens next time. But again, thank you guys so much for checking out the stream, and of course, you know, I apologize for everything, you know, for the video being taken down and yada yada yada, or the video being delayed. So there's that. Team Meerkat Gaming says Saber Spark is a total closet furry. 100%. Like there's no contest about that. Thomas Bush says, I've been watching you for so long, trying to keep my curfew on to be so strong. I would want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared because you're my lady with so much What? Okay. I'm glad that you've been watching my channel for a very long time, so that's very awesome. But yeah, I think I can post. Hold on, let me see if I can post the link right now. I didn't press publish just yet, but let me put the link in the chat right now so you guys can click on it once it is published. So yeah, there we go. I hope to see you guys in the premiere, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. So I will see you guys in the premiere, hopefully, and also I will see you guys next time. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, you're hearing it from a regular bunny in a regular world. Peace out, and as always, thanks for watching. See you in the stream, hopefully. See you guys next time. Goodbye.